I see it on here.
See
I
it
don't
on
see it on
YouTube?
YouTube yet.
Let me
Will
see.
it just be on the Shepherd Youth page?
Yes, sir. We should be. You might have to go to the main page. Um, I see it. We're live. If you put it on, make sure you mute it because this works. Oh, see, I'm already messing up. I got it though. Well, for anybody hopping on Shepherd Youth Live, this is my friend Kevin and my friend Ryan. They're actually, Kevin is a D group leader and Ryan is in his D group. And so they're joining me for Shepherd Youth Live today. But to get us
Yes.
started, I have a question of the day for everyone. And that is, this is based off of a real thing. Brain chips. Have you heard like Elon Musk is creating brain chips that you can implant into your brain and they make you smarter. It'll like be easier to make money and beat out people because you'll have the competitive advantage with your brain. So my question for you two is, if brain chips become popular, are you okay with getting one? And then more so, let's say like Ryan, your parents, or like Kevin, like your family, or maybe both of you in the future, like when you're married, your wife wants one. Like, what do you think about brain chips?
I can go first.
Shoot.
When I think about brain chips, like it's just kind of weird to me, but even though I have the advantage, I guess the fact that I would probably work, I would probably have to work for it. Like I have to work harder without the brain chip, but I think that might be more rewarding, which I think probably better.
Yeah.
It's pretty it's kind of struggle though. Like if it was really popular, then it would probably be worth getting one because
Yeah.
I guess everybody else has one and everybody else has the advantage. It really just depends on how the situation goes for you.
That's a good answer. It depends. You got to see it out.
Yeah.
I want to see
Yeah.
beta testing first. How is it working out? What about you, Kevin?
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be one of the first people to get it. I think I'd be okay with being behind on that to see
Yeah.
how it goes for people.
Yeah. Here's what I think. And if you guys want to add to this, also by the way, hello Haley. I see you hopped on Shepherd Youth Live. You should type in what you think about brain chips because they're a real thing. You might have to make this decision one day. I think that I hate cell phones. I don't want my kids to have them. At least if they do, I like a no iPhone. I don't want internet, at least for a while, because I feel like they got to mature before they go on. Internet's messed me up some. I feel like a brain chip is going to be like that on steroids. It's going to be way worse. I don't actually have much logic to it, but I don't care. I can be behind everybody, like not smarter. I just don't want something in my brain. Because like, what if they take over us too? You know what I mean? It just
Yeah.
Yeah. I
like,
don't think I would
It's
want
just
it
like
unless I really had to have it for
Yeah.
some reason.
yeah,
I-
that was my point too.
good. Okay.
Because for your
So
job or whatever.
you know why I asked this question? Because us three in the future, we need to lead that campaign, okay? For no brain chips.
No brain chips allowed.
No,
At least among like God's people, you know, the church, no brain chips allowed. Oh, somebody else hopped on, Jasonator. I don't know who Jasonator is, but welcome, dude. All right, so now what we're gonna do is I want to play a little game to see which one of you, Kevin or Ryan, knows our Shepherd Youth staff better. So the way we're gonna do this, and if you're on, hop in the chat and see if you guys can get this right. But we're gonna play two truths and a lie, and then what I want you to do is I want Ryan and Kevin, both of you, just give your answers for which one you think the lie is, and we'll keep tracking in the end. We'll see who out of Kevin or Ryan really does love the Shepherd Youth staff more. Sound good? Make sense, you guys?
yes.
Yes.
Okay. And then I see in the chat, Haley joined us. She
Hi,
said,
Curtis.
"Oh yeah, Curtis is on here, but Haley doesn't want a brain chip either. So good for you guys. Hop in the chat
Yeah, Haley.
and see if you guys can get the answer
Yeah.
to these questions." Okay.
Oh, and Jace. What's up, Jace?
Just for which? All right, guys. First truth and a lie is for Adri. This is a good one. Number one, Adri has held a python around her neck because she secretly wants to be Britney Spears. Number two, Adri's embarrassing middle school email used to be lovelaughLatina@aol.com. And number 3, Adri's favorite animal is a blue whale. What do you all think? What's the lie? I can repeat them for you if you need me to.
Oh my goodness.
Uh, I oh, that's really hard.
Kevin, you know?
I honestly just for the fun of it, I bet the blue whale is a lie.
Okay, Ryan thinks the blue whale is a lie.
That was my what I wanted to say too. But
You can do this if you really feel it's the same one. You can do it.
but I think it's the second one is the lie.
You think that the secret email of lovelaughLatina@aol.com is the lie?
Yeah.
And these are your
Because
final.
I wish it was true. I wish that one was true, but I don't think that one is.
Okay, the final answer is that Kevin is correct. Her email is not lovelaughLatina. It's okay, Ryan. It's her favorite animals are actually blue whales, which is
The blue
super
whales.
weird.
Yeah.
Why? We'll have to ask Adri about that one. And she's held a python, but she says that her actual email in middle school was still embarrassing, and it was loves to laugh. So, good job.
Yeah.
Oh, Joshua Wolf thought it was 3, and then what did Curtis say? Those are probably all true because she's a dork. And then people said
they said it's Rachel. Curtis said it's actually Rachel.
oh, it's actually Rachel. Well, nobody
Yeah.
in the chat got it except for Kevin. So Kevin, good job. All right.
Okay.
Number 2, Brienne. Number 1, Brienne was super into go-karting as a kid. Number 2, Brienne wore high heels to school every day of sophomore year. And number 3, Brienne had a pet hamster named Hammy.
When I actually think about it, oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure. Shoot, I almost say the wrong answer, but I think go-kart.
You think go-kart?
I'm gonna be honest when I think about it. I honestly think I remember talking about something like number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 2 sounds like Brienne, but girls don't like go-karts, right? Right? Girls don't like go-karts.
I've
Let's hear what
seen
the
many
chat
girls play. I've seen many girls use go-karts and like destroy everybody. So
That's a very good answer, Ryan. I hope people get mad at me in the chat for that. Kevin, what do you think?
I think the last one is a lie.
The last one is the lie? I already forgot what the last one is.
Yeah.
Because
I don't remember Brienne ever talking about pets.
Okay. All right.
I could be wrong. And I feel like Brienne would like something weird like go-karts.
I feel like she would like something weird like a pet hamster named
Hamsters.
Okay,
I feel like if she did have a pet hamster, that would be the name though.
It probably would.
Yeah.
Okay, the final answer is that Kevin was correct again. Oh, Ryan,
shoot!
I'm sorry. Kevin's known everybody for too long. It's not even. But
I
feel like I know what they think.
Hamster.
They would think it's funny now.
Yeah, but I would have guessed which one did the go-karting too? High heels is true.
I knew that one. She told me the high heels one.
Yeah, I mean, that one's definitely Brienne.
She told,
Yeah. She said that like every time she's ever on stage that she wears high heels. Also, Brienne, it was a joke. Brienne's mad at me. Brienne's the Shepherd Youth account in the chat, and she's mad at me for the go-kart. The go-karting was true. I knew it was true when I made the joke. So
I'm sorry.
I did say girls go-kart.
Ryan said the right thing. Yeah, Ryan's a smart. He's a smart guy.
I called it weird. I'm sorry.
All right, you guys. Ryan's making a comeback right here. I feel it. This one is about Leah. Ooh, okay. I think we have a good chance of going even right here.
You might.
At least him making a comeback. So number 1, Leah loves cooking. Simple one.
Okay.
Simple. Feels true because it's so simple, but it could also be a lie. Number 2, Leah has skydived 3 times. Number
Okay.
3, Leah was born in Mexico. What do you all think?
The second one is a lie.
Ryan, what do you think?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Hey, Ryan, I'm going to encourage you
Um,
to do something on this one. I'm going to encourage you to follow the lead of your leader and see what happens.
yeah, I'm just gonna um no, I'm gonna go with number 1.
You're going with number 1.
I'm just gonna go with number 1.
What was number 1 again? Leah loves cooking.
Yeah.
Okay. The correct answer. Let's see what anybody said in the chat.
Oh,
Oh,
it's gonna
I
be
don't
a
see
second
anything in the chat
one.
yet. But the correct
So
answer.
Haley said the second one.
Oh, the second one, Haley said. Brian agrees. The correct answer is the second one. No, no, Ryan. I tried to tell you. I was cheating.
I
for you.
didn't want it.
I
Oh,
know.
you're cheating for me. Oh, okay.
But look at Ryan's integrity. I think he knew I was like cheating for him, and he's like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna make my own guess. So
hmm
we're learning.
I make my own guess. I didn't want to follow Kevin.
We're learning about Ryan today.
Wow.
That he's a great man. Okay. What time is it? 5:41. We got time for like 2 more. We'll make them 2 points each for Ryan and 1 point each
Go
for
ahead,
Kevin.
Haley.
Okay. So this one's about Jeff. Jeff once joined a drill team, which is like cheerleaders, I think, and dancers, and then he quit the first day. Jeff played Pop Warner football, and he hit someone so hard he cracked his helmet once. Jeff took fashion design as an elective in high school and got an A.
The second one is a lie.
Pop Warner's a lie, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Ryan?
This is a really tough one.
This is a really good one.
This one is hard. This one is really hard. Well,
I really want to say number 3, but I'm not sure if I really want to say number 3. Really not sure about that.
Number 3 was he took.
I think you're right, Ryan. I think that's it, actually. I'm not going to change my answer so Ryan can have the points, but I think he's right.
Yeah, I'm just going to go with number 3.
I want to cry. I really want to cry.
It's number 2, is it?
Number 2. Kevin got
Is
it right.
it number 2?
Why they always use number 2? I don't know, but whenever it comes to 2 truths and a lie, it's usually like multiple choice. It's always like the middle one sometimes. You know what I mean?
Okay. Ryan, you say that's funny because almost everybody put their lie as the third one. So I've been switching them every now and then, like as I'm going, which is hard to do for me. I'm having to multitask in my brain. And then so apparently I'm flipping them all to the middle, but I was trying to get them all off the end. Oh man. Okay. Kevin's up 4-0, but it's fine because this next one's still worth 2 points, Ryan. But also, let's look in the chat. Haley got the last one right. She's been doing good.
Nice. Haley.
Oh, she got this one right again. Man. Kevin is killing it. This is hurting me. Okay. Let's use next. Oh, this is Rachel. Okay. Rachel's in the chat too. So, number 1, Rachel or a hockey puck broke Rachel's nose in the 10th grade. Number 2, Rachel used to have an NSYNC poster in her childhood room. Number 3, I do hear Rachel listen to a lot of NSYNC. Number 3, Rachel used to trade her lunches for Pop-Tarts in kindergarten. Also sounds like Rachel.
It's the second one. The second one is a lie.
Ryan, what do you think?
No, I just have a grudge against the second one right now.
Well,
I'm going with the first one.
You're going with the first one? I mean, that's a good move because, like, why would the second one be it again?
Well,
right?
I think it's the second one, though.
I can't pick the second one again now.
The final answer is the second one. It was
it wasn't NSYNC. It was Orlando Bloom.
I
How do you
don't
know
care.
that? Wait, how do you know?
Wait.
Were you guys
How
friends
you
or
know?
something?
I was friends in with Rachel.
Oh man,
Oh.
this is not Ryan. This isn't fair. He's friends with all of them. I know that. Wait, okay, let's do one final one. Let's see if you can get this one, Ryan. Okay, I'm making this up for me right now. Number
Oh
one.
gosh.
Number one. I owe Ryan a t-shirt. Number two.
You owe currently
Yeah.
or owed?
I currently owe Ryan a t-shirt. Number
Okay.
two. Kevin took my sister to prom.
Okay.
Number three. My first car was a Toyota.
Oh, I know this is not hard. I know the answer to this.
Ryan, what do you think? Yeah, Kevin, don't say anything.
Well, I want to hear. I want to hear Kevin's answer. I want to hear Kevin's answer.
The third one is the lie.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going with the third one too.
Oh, wait, Ryan got it. So Ryan just got 2 points and you only got one. Okay. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Oh, we only have one more, so perfect. It's about Dusty. And if Ryan gets
This
it
one,
right,
I
he
don't
wins
know.
this
Oh
round.
my gosh, Haley, you're on
I
a
don't know
roll.
if I get this one.
Haley too. Haley in the
Okay.
chat is getting everything right, I think. Dang. Okay, Dusty. Dusty doesn't like brownies. Number two,
Okay.
Dusty got married when he had just turned 21. Number
Okay.
three, Dusty got sent home from kindergarten for being in trouble, from a half day of kindergarten for being in trouble. So not even a full day.
That's pretty tough. I feel like I could know this, but I had to think about it.
This is a hard one. You need me to repeat
Can you
them?
say them again?
I can say
Yeah.
them again.
Yeah, say it again.
Number one is Dusty doesn't like brownies. Number two
Okay.
is Dusty got married when he was 21 years old. Number three is Dusty got sent home from a half day, not even a full day, but a half day of kindergarten.
I think
I'm gonna say, I
Wait,
think I think I'm gonna go with for the end. I think number two.
Number two,
I think 3.
Kevin says number three. The final answer is number two. Dusty got married at 22.
You would
years old, not
mean
21.
it's
Ryan wins
always number
everything.
two.
Ryan wins every time. I'm just kidding. I
But
can't do that.
I was gonna go for number two anyways. I just
Yeah.
I saw Rianne's comment.
I purposefully left the right answer at number
At
two,
number 2.
hoping,
Yeah.
hoping that you would go with number two. Okay, let's see. Oh, somebody literally, Brienne said, I think he was 22 in the chat. So,
Yeah.
She did. I just saw it. That's what
No,
I knew.
that's
The first one was for sure true. It
But
was
that's hard.
between, for me, the second one and the third one because I
Yeah.
knew he was young, but I couldn't remember what age it was exactly.
yeah, in the chat, first off, Haley got every single one right. So, Haley, are you like on my planning center where all the answers are? Because that's crazy. Haley might have gotten more right than Kevin. So maybe she's the real winner.
She got
But-
them all.
Right, but that was rough because I think we tricked him with the number thing. But
no wait, I got two right because I got this one
Okay.
right now, and then I got the
Okay.
last one right.
but y'all did pretty
Caribbean.
good. Y'all did pretty good. And now, before we before we end for the night, I just want to take a quick second for everybody watching to talk about D groups. I hope you all are in a D group. This week in D groups, we're going to talk about anxiety versus peace, which is something that pretty much everybody, and I would say really especially middle school and high schoolers, need to talk about and learn how to manage the anxiety they can feel. Because I think all of us feel anxiety. It's just a process of learning how to deal with it. So we're going to talk about that in D groups. But more importantly, in D groups, if you don't know what it is, you break out to be with a leader. So Kevin's Ryan's leader, And I think that's the most important time of the night, is when you can just build those relationships with people who love and care about you. Kevin, I've known Kevin forever. And at a summer camp once, I was playing glow in the dark ultimate frisbee, which is a terrible idea, but also an awesome idea, which is why it was fun. But I got kneed in the face while holding the frisbee, and the frisbee broke in half, and then I got a concussion. And so Kevin took me at like 3 a.m. to the hospital along with Carla Winters. And so I remember when he did that, I was like, this is a good guy. I like this guy. That was after he took my sister to prom. So at first I didn't know how I felt about him. But I mean, on top of that, Kevin, like when I was in high school, he took me under his wing and he would take me to lunch, pay for it, which is a big deal when you're like right in college. And he gave me the first Bible that I actually started reading. And he also, I've told this story before of my friend Josh, who was an atheist, who ended up becoming a Christian. And I always talk about this person saying, well, hey, have you prayed for them? And I was like, no, not yet. That was Kevin who said that to me. So I guess all I'm trying to say is, Ryan, you're lucky to have Kevin as a leader, because he's been one of the most spiritual forming people in my lives, or forming people in my spiritual life is a better way to put that. So you're lucky to have him as a leader. But I also want to say to every single person watching, make sure you sign up for D groups so that you can hopefully have a leader like Kevin. But I love you, Kevin. Love you, Ryan. Love everybody watching. That's all we got for the day. But I just want to say thank you all for hopping on, and thank you for joining. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.